Rising crime and violence is driving people away from public transportation in LA County.
More than half the unsheltered homeless people in America live in communist-run California.
We're here in Pershing Square in Los Angeles, California. This thing right here, you see the size of this thing? It's fucking bigger than my head. So let me put it away before we get in trouble. Hey everyone, sorry for the interruption. I just wanted to thank you for coming to Piece by Piece Reports. This is a brand new YouTube channel. This is our second upload. It's January 2025. We released this last January. And since then, there's been a record amount of crime reported all over the LA Metro. In the first 5 months of 2024, there were 2,376 crimes reported. That's a 43% increase from the previous year. Well, that's enough of me talking. Sit back, let's revisit this episode together, and I'll see you at the end. My mom calls me Elvis, so you can call me that or Elvis. I'm a documentary filmmaker, military veteran. I've been to multiple conflict zones, and I gotta say that riding the trains in LA, I feel more danger here than I did overseas. As insulting as this is, shit is pretty real. This is like a close representation of what LA has turned into. I'm not a guy for rules, you know? But at the same time, there needs to be some order, and we have lost complete control of this city.
Police are investigating a deadly stabbing at a metro station in downtown Los Angeles. Train platform at the Pershing Square station.
She got the bulletproof vest on. You need it down here, baby. She needs it down here. This murder actually hit home a little bit because a week before this man was killed, right down there, I actually took a knife from a homeless person. So someone in the fucking train was rolling around with a K-bar. And if you guys don't know what a K-bar is, it's a fucking hunting knife.
Why would you be carrying a knife like this?
This guy was drinking a gallon of vodka like a fucking pirate. Swigging it straight out of the bottle, the big bottle. You guys know what I'm talking about. Plus, there was like kids in the train. There was 2 little girls and a mother that were right in front of this crazy man. Hello. I felt like it was my duty to do something because, first of all, you're not supposed to fucking wield a knife in public with kids around on a fucking public space like a train, you know? I'm a part of the problem too, I understand this.
The Metro Green Line pulling in, and with it, more concerned about those who ride the trains nonstop, the homeless, and the safety threat they bring.
Nah, hell no, that fucking work. No, talk about your nigga shit then. Shut up, bitch. That's what makes you a nigga. Stay on cracker. Stay on cracker.
We had 50 deaths on Metro in the first 6 months, and although we don't know the cause for all of those.
My heart was pumping during this period because I'm like, one false move and I'm getting stabbed, you know? I'm gonna be another victim on this fucking railway. But I saw a chance, I took it, and when the doors opened, he was out of his mind looking the opposite direction while this gigantic knife was sitting next to him. I just walked past it, swiped it from him, left the carriage.
If you stand too close to the edge, they'll warn you.
Attention at the Pershing station. For your safety, please move away from the edge of the platform.
Looks like an airport terminal in here, you know? It's pretty quiet though. I would expect more people here, but this is probably one of the most dangerous of all the stations, supposedly. I wish I could say that this was my only incident with a knife in LA, but it isn't. This is the second, and since recording this story, I have witnessed 2 more. Future video of that later. So we weren't even planning on speaking to anybody for this, but like in a haze, Angel just came gliding in a cloud towards us. Okay. You know, I'm sure you've seen some shit too, right?
Yeah. Number one, I seen somebody take a shit on the train. That shit was crazy, yo. Like,
you have no idea the type of individuals that ride this thing. It's just nothing but vermin, criminals, and the lost, you know, me included, you know. I'm a part of that demographic, so these are my people, you know, and it's kind of crazy because I've been feeling so low for so long that riding the train makes me feel like I belong to at least some community. Peeing on the train or here? Are you guys like the ambassador people? Yeah, nice.
7 days a week, the unarmed team will ride the routes in pairs, giving directions and helping passengers pay, but also connecting riders who are homeless with services.
I bet you guys see a lot of crazy stuff though.
know, every day. There's something different.
Drug use, I've seen fights, I've seen everything. I've seen a guy drive shave his scalp. It just made me sad because there's so many like innocent people that have to deal with all these dangerous individuals that are on the train and act crazy in front of kids and grandmothers. That's why I felt compelled to take that knife from that man that day. I'm just trying to do my part out here, and I don't even know what that is anymore. But if I can, you know, take someone's knife from time to time, then I'll be in a good position, you know, karmically. So I need it too, you know, I need it. As I was staring at my Skid Row trophy, I was thinking, you know what, I feel bad. I shouldn't have taken this dude's knife. This is probably his only form of defense. But on the flip side, the only person that saw this was that mother. She saw me take that knife. And the eye contact and head nod she gave me, it was worth it. Here comes the cops. Man.
Went to the end of the platform.
Is that a beer? I got a ticket once for drinking in front of a cop. Watch your back. Might need to get out of here. All right, let's see what the train conductor's talking about.
What's going on?
I have no idea, you know?
They called somebody with a knife.
A knife? Fuck. There's a lot of knife crime happening, dude. Hey, welcome back. Thank you so much for reliving this chaotic day with me. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was traumatic as hell. The more I thought about it, I could have got myself killed. Who the hell do I think I am? Batman? Confiscating somebody's knife? Jesus Christ, that was crazy. Can't do that again. I'm not fucking Ben Affleck. I'm fucking barely Adam West. It's January 2025, and if the fires weren't bad enough already, there's already been a handful of knife crimes reported on the LA Metro. So despite all the crime and the terrible stories you hear on the news, there's something about this community that sticks together, helps each other out, even if it's just getting through the day. That's the LA Metro. It's a mess, but also kind of magic. So what else did we learn today? That the LA Metro is pretty unpredictable, dangerous at times, but somehow, it's still ours. Well, we made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing, because the next episode, we're getting a little deeper in the streets. I'm hanging out with Richard, a former heroin addict, living on Skid Row, who cleans up his act and ends up moving to beachfront property in Malibu. Insane story. Can't wait for you to watch it. See you soon. Thank you for watching.